Does anxiety ever feel like a storm cloud hanging over your day? What if I told you there's a way to find calm no matter how chaotic life gets? For centuries, Stoic philosophy has provided tools to help people face their fears, silence their doubts, and find peace within. In this video, we're diving into how you can use Stoicism to overcome anxiety and take back control of your life. Stick around. By the end, you'll feel empowered, steady, and ready to face anything. Anxiety is something almost all of us deal with at some point. It might hit you before a big presentation, during a tough conversation, or even in the quiet moments when your mind races with what ifs. But here's the thing, anxiety doesn't define you, and you don't have to let it control your life. Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece, offers simple yet profound tools to help you navigate anxiety and find your inner calm. Today, I'll share 3 key Stoic principles that can transform the way you handle stress. Let's get started with the first. 1. Focus on what you can control. The core ideas in Stoicism is the distinction between what you can control and what you can't. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Think about this. How often does anxiety come from worrying about things you can't change? Maybe it's a meeting tomorrow. Well, what someone else thinks about you. Here's an exercise. The next time anxiety strikes, pause and ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, let it go. Focus on your response, your effort, and your attitude. Those are always within your power. 2. Practice negative visualization. This might sound strange at first, but hear me out. The Stoics believed that imagining the worst-case scenario helps us put things in perspective. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic thinkers, often reminded himself to prepare for difficulties. Imagine this, you're anxious about a project deadline. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Maybe the project is late and you'll have to apologize. Is that outcome really as catastrophic as your mind is making it? Most of the time, our fears lose their power when we shine a light on them. 3. Live in the present moment. Anxiety often pulls us into the future, worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. But Stoics like Seneca taught us to focus on the present. He said, "He suffers more than necessary who suffers before it is necessary." Think about how much energy we waste stressing over what-ifs. Instead, try grounding yourself in the moment. Take a deep breath. Feel your feet on the ground. Notice what's around you. Practicing mindfulness, as the Stoics did, can bring your focus back to where it belongs, right here, right now. 4. Reframe obstacles as opportunities. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Anxiety often feels like a wall, doesn't it? But what if you saw that wall as a stepping stone instead? For example, let's say you're nervous about giving a speech. Instead of dreading it, view it as a chance to grow, to prove to yourself that you can handle discomfort and come out stronger on the other side. Challenges, when reframed, can become your greatest teachers. 5. Gratitude as an antidote to anxiety. Finally, one of the simplest yet most powerful Stoic practices, gratitude. Marcus Aurelius advised us to start each day by reflecting on the privilege of being alive. Anxiety thrives on what we lack or fear losing. Gratitude shifts the focus to what we already have. Before you start your day, or when you feel anxiety creeping in, pause and name 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a supportive friend, a warm cup of coffee, or the chance to try again today. Gratitude anchors us in positivity and quiets our restless minds. Anxiety might always be a part of life, but it doesn't have to control you. Stoic philosophy gives us tools to navigate it. Focus on what you can control. Visualize the worst-case scenario to find clarity. Ground yourself in the present. Reframe obstacles as opportunities, and cultivate gratitude. Remember, the storm will pass, and you have the strength within you to endure and thrive. These Stoic principles aren't just ideas, they're practices you can use daily to live with courage and calm. If this video brought you any clarity or comfort, share it with someone who might need it today. Let's spread the wisdom of Stoicism together. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe for more tips on how to live with strength and purpose. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.